Hi, it's Mrs. Golding. We are in your math packet on page 22. This is problem number 3, and it's talking about the average temperature in Anchorage, Alaska. We, a couple of problems ago, looked at where Anchorage, Alaska is located, and now we're talking about the temperature there. So in February in Anchorage, Alaska, the temperature was 8 degrees below zero on the Celsius scale. So you'll notice Celsius is C, Fahrenheit is F. So -8 degrees, we have 0 here. We're going to go negative 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is there, and then 6, 7, 8. So it's located about right here. I'm going to mark that with my pen, and you can't see if I can do it with my finger and get it just about right. Close, close. I'm sure you can kind of see better where that would be. It says what integer represents the opposite of this temperature. So we got to define a couple of words here, right? So you remember most of us started our journey with a number line looking like this, right? When we were learning about that. And we know that first numbers that we ever learned to count with, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think some people call them Elmo numbers, Sesame Street numbers. Those are our natural numbers. When we add the number 0, we now are talking about whole numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay? -1 is not a whole number. -2 is not a whole number. Some people call them that. They're not. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whole numbers, right? They're opposites. So the opposite of 1 is 1. The opposite of 2, did I say that right? The opposite of 1 is -1. The opposite of 2 is -2, and so on. Once we include all whole numbers and their opposites, that set of numbers becomes integers. Okay, those are the integers. So the opposite of -8 would be +8. I could show that on my thermometer. It's going to be a little bit below 10, right, on here. I'm going to also show it on my number line. Here's 8, and you can draw a number line, okay? And you can put that your point's going to look a lot nicer than my point. And -8 on here, right? We have shown or graphed those 2 points on that number line. And now you've had a review of natural numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, to infinity, as well as whole numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, including 0, right? Those are whole numbers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, integers, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on, and all of their opposites. Now, what are those numbers in between? 1 1/2, 1 2/3, 1.976, 4, 3, 2, 1. Those are no longer whole numbers. Those are not the opposites of those whole numbers, right? Those are rational numbers. Okay, they are not whole numbers. They're not integers, but they're rational. Do you remember learning about that in class? Just a quick review. Hope you had a great time learning about that problem. And think of opportunities to look for whole numbers, natural numbers, integers, and rational numbers in your own life. Maybe you're cooking and you have to put 1 2/3 cup of sugar in something. You needed a rational number, right? What if you are traveling on your bicycle and you end up going 11.2 miles on your bike today? You needed a rational number to talk about that, right? All right, we'll teach somebody else what you learned today. Have a great one.